What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter, with DJ Khaled's son Assad getting his first executive producer credits on. DJ Khaled is poised to release what could be his biggest album to date, and certainly his longest one at 23 songs. Khaled and his son round up all the usual suspects, and so we're going to talk about the track listing that was just revealed, featuring Drake, Nicki Minaj, Rick Ross, Fat Joe, and even another solo joint from Mavado. I know a lot of people might not like Mavado, and I'm not going to sit here and advocate like I'm this huge fan, but the joints that are on Khaled's albums have always been good. Like Progress for Major Key, that is like one of the sleeper joints on there. We do get to see some new rappers appear on a DJ Khaled album, and some that we haven't seen for years. T.I., for instance, it's been like at least, I don't know, I think the last one that T.I. was on was like Take It to the Head. And before that, it was like We Taking Over. So it's cool to see T.I. Back on a Khaled album. Surprisingly, Pusha T is making his first appearance on a Khaled album. I thought that they would have worked together at some point, but I guess not. In terms of new artists, Chance the Rapper will be featured on 2 songs, including a solo joint, and 21 Savage is also joining the list of Khaled collaborators. So it's good to see that Khaled is stepping outside of the box and working with new buzzing talent. And he pretty much had to, because otherwise it would have just been the same people on every song. And on this album, you do have a lot of repeat people. Travis Scott is on 4 songs, and that's a lot. But Future is on 5. Like, he has the most dominant presence on the entire album. You got Rick Ross on 3 records, Nicki Minaj on 2, Kodak Black on 2. So there's a lot of repeat offenders on the track listing. Even though it was teased, there's no second Drake song / verse. Considering To The Max just wasn't it, I think it's for the best. I wasn't disappointed to see that there wasn't another record from Drake on there. Usually I like to pick a few songs out and talk about them real brief. And with this category, most specific song title, I just felt the need to like conjure that up for this video. There's a song on the album titled That Range Rover Came With Steps, featuring Future and Yo Gotti. That is just like a oddly specific title. So I felt the need to mention that. As far as my most anticipated song, it's a tough pick. There's like 23 songs on here to choose from. I feel like Nas is going to kill It's Secured featuring Travis Scott. That'll be a weird combination to see how they, mesh together. But definitely Nas is someone who has a great track record with Khaled. Like, you look at all the times that he's appeared on Khaled's album, including Nas' album Done on Major Key. Like, every time Nas has killed it, he's always gone off. There's also a record titled Good Man, and that features Pusha T and Jadakiss. That right there gets an automatic flame emoji stamp. Like, there's no way that can be a bad record. It wouldn't be a Khaled album if there wasn't some crazy, out-of-the-box combinations on here. And so I wanted to talk about one that jumped out at me. It's a record titled Down for Life. It features PartyNextDoor, Future, Travis Scott, Rick Ross, and Kodak Black. It's the longest posse cut on the album, and one that is just like such a weird combination. I think it'll work, but it's like just so out there that it just immediately jumps out. I mean, there's another one on here with Future, Young Thug, Rick Ross, and 2 Chainz on a record called Whatever, but I think that is more conventional. It's something that you can see outside of a DJ Khaled album. Length aside, I'm pretty excited for DJ Khaled's Grateful. I feel like even though it's going to be 23 songs, the bulk of it will end up being fire. Like, I'm looking at these combinations, I'm looking at who DJ Khaled has on the album, I'm like, yeah, this has to be good. So I guess we'll find out on June 23rd. I will include the track listing in the description section so you can check that out. And then talk to me in the comment sections below. What songs are you most looking forward to? What guest features? Is there anybody that you're shocked to see on this album? Just talk to me in the comment section below. Then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter at SermonsDomain. Check out some other videos. We got reviews, interviews, discussions, all of that. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. And until next time, peace.